tell him that we never doubted him. Never doubted that he would achieve all that he said he would. Those of who remain behind have yet to play our part. But when the time comes, he may rest easy in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do. And then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. So tell him that we consider his duty done, and that he should follow his heart now. A short while earlier, in the ocular.
Tis done.
A smaller than the usual LB3.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh yes! Your memories are preserved safely within! We've done it! We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, excellent! Excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Hello. The free trial lasts as long as you don't buy the game, and you have it all up until you got A Realm Reborn, and you got Heavensward and Stormblood, I think, to play through on the free trial. Is it just Heavens? No, Stormblood, not Stormblood. Okay. But still, that's a lot of free game. And A Realm Reborn. Don't forget that. That is a lot. But once you subscribe, you can't go back to a free trial.
Elidibus.
Yeah, you can try all of the classes up to level 60.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emmet Selk and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Thank you, Cookies, for correcting me. I forget that there are other jobs than healer.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
Ah, but you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole.
Tanking is quite fun. My favorite is Warrior, but I want to try... I have not tried the Dark Knight, and I think that one looks really, really cool. And then you got Gunbreaker, but that one is in Shadowbringer, and I hear it's a lot of fun as well. But I'm not a main tank anymore, so it's hard for me to really tell.
My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil.
You got Gladiator, Warrior, Dark Knight, and Gunbreaker.
This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here
That's a starting
lies
class.
Darkness. It must be destroyed.
Well, the gladiator, you get paladin later. But the starting class of paladin is gladiator.
And you expect me to cooperate?
Thank you, chat, for being so helpful.
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
Go, Lucas! We must flee!
But what is this?
Oh, I am a healer. And I love it. By the time he will get you, he will have forgotten all about this. I used to watch a lot of like these things back in the day, like in Shadowbringers and stuff. No, in Stormblood. Forgotten everything. Oh, my baby! Oh no.
My friend, how did you...
Oh.
No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
It was all we could do. To raise a ward to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories. Forgive me. Forgive me.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
I'm just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it, not this time. Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends, and I cannot let it stand.
He is the best
As
boy.
Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with. Thank you.
I'd join you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart. By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
I'm not ready for this.
To the tower!
My husband has shushed me. With your permission, I would make a brief stop at such a gate, just long enough to send the guard to Backlog's aid. You understand? Were it not for them, we would never have escaped the Elidibus, much less with the spirit vessels. Though mine fell into the foe's clutch. Backlog gathered up the rest, at great risk to themselves. I must see that they're safe before we press on. Enough people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. At least that's the last patch that is out, or is for like 5.4 out. Yeah. At first I didn't think I was gonna like Backlog, but I actually ended up liking Backlog a lot. It is out, yeah. That's what I thought. Early December. You guys know, I should have known because I was a moderator during the world race. Oh my god. This is one of my favorite things, where the music just overrides the battle music. Yeah, so this is the final. Oh my god, I'm not ready for this! Okay, so before we continue, I just want to take a moment and to say how much this game has meant to me and how much it has reignited my passion for streaming and my passion for this game and the passion for the community and the new people I met through it and the people that come together because of it and the story. The story has been so great and it's been so emotional and it's been toying so much with my heartstrings. This is by far, if you count Shadowbringers alone, this is by far one of my favorite games, alongside there with Ori and Final Fantasy X. So I would like to thank you all for being here with me and sharing this with me. It's a great start of the year and a great start of coming back streaming. Warrior of Darkness, Exarch, give us this paltry greeting. We were not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Backlog lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray go to their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. May I ask how they came to harm? There were reports of enemies in our midst. Spectres who appear after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Yes. The man who attacked Backlog is also responsible for the star shower and the appearances of the spectres. I have no time to explain, but I know the individual in question does not seek to do to do indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servant's path, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understood? Meanwhile, I ask that you alert the rest of the guard and focus maintaining calm in the city. Understood. Lena. I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Beglock now. I can't. My voice keeps cracking up. Fuck. I don't think he's gonna survive this. No time to explain. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it, even when it's plain for all to see, like what is happening to you. Lena, this time, there truly is no time. I know, my lord, for matters otherwise, I believe you would ever be willing to speak of your past if I pressed. Yet I remain afraid to do so. Afraid that what I might learn would make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there is no time. Perhaps a few words are in order. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little, and I searched for you for hours to end? And the cake I baked for your 10th birthday, that hideous lump the good people of the Ming covered with beautiful candles. And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a god. Afterwards, you threw yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I could see the tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are real as all that came before, and nothing will ever change that. Will ever change what we mean to one another. If I've made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heaven knows you deserve better. Through the darkest of times, you kept faith with me, standing tall as a proud daughter of the Crystarium, as an example to us all. I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Why do you speak so if this is your last meeting? Truly, you have an knack of making people worry. Besides, it is you who are an example to us all. You who have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord, do what you must, but take care. This is so unfitting. Oh, thank you so much for that follow. I think I'm going to turn the alerts off for now. There you go. Oh my god, I'm sweating like a pig. The ward holds. Excellent. Elidibus will still be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and to that end he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with their herbs even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. Oh, I am an Odin. To wit spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. You may now enter the hero's gauntlet with a party of NPC avatars. To make use... Okay, oh, that was just the trust things. Never mind. Oh god. Well, yeah, I'm on Odin. You are ready then? Very well, I shall lift the ward. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I would just heal this place up. Before I began my slumber, you mean? It seems rather long to me, but yes. What strange symmetry. This time I break the seal, and have no intention of locking myself away again. Nay, together we will enter, and together we will leave in triumph. So come, my friend, let us be about it.
Not here either. We must keep climbing.
No! Don't look so sad.
'Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you, nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him.
No.
Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years. When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed. For Elidibus is my name, and my mission.
guiding my every deed.
Did you never consider other paths?
I did, but I chose not to walk them, thank the gods. Why ever would you ask me such a thing? Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious. To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it, but in the end, it was no choice at all. I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero, neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part.
Will.
There was, however, one thing of which I was certain. That I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end. I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card safe in your presence.
If he leaves me now when I'm away, I'm gonna kill him. Oh! I'm gonna have Alice yell at him. I'm gonna have some chocolate and eat my feelings away.
Memories of a possible future.
Yeah. That was a funny joke. That was really funny.
Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion.
Yes, I played 7, 9, 10, 10-2. I know a little bit about the story of 8. And I know a little bit about the story of all the others. But not wholeheartedly. But 9 and 10, I like my favorite case.
Leaving naught but a gaping void.
I actually didn't think we were gonna fight Elidibus so soon.
The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours.
Yeah.
The seventh rejoining
Size doesn't
had
matter.
left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn.
Yeah, 9 is one of my favorites as well. 9 is the very first Final Fantasy I ever played.
But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emet-Selch pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the Unsundered.
But isn't he a primal? Is he even an original? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm all wet with tears. But yeah, every time I see Garnet, I have like this. I need to cut my hair short and dye black. Ugh. All of his emotions.
My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone.
Right. Yeah.
Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
But know this, that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. You worry too much, Elidibus. Dedication to your duty will verge on obsession. He was such a great villain. Like, it was so evil, but I understand. Don't condemn him. Like, I don't agree with him, but I understand. Sorry, I don't miss him at all. He was so strong, though. Like, his emotions. I do not agree with his methods, but he was such a great character. Those who once relied upon you are no more. He's a rat bastard, and I love him. You too.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I...
Welcome back, nerd.
This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known.
Cecilia, you're so funny. You didn't like him as like a villain either? That's quite interesting. I liked him a lot as a villain. Unforgivable. Yeah. Yeah. I think so as well. Relatable? I'm not sure if I would go around saying that. Justin. I need the word chocolate. He's a very well written character, but he is evil.
Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on, kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent.
Yeah.
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
You have no fight left to fight. She's so cool!
No. It will not end here.
Oh, like that.
Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all.
I'm having breathing troubles. Oh.
If you would usher in the end, then
I think I just lost my...
shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfailingly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate.
That is so cool!
Come, warrior of
Oh my
darkness.
god!
Let us finish this.
What a fucking handsome boy! The warrior of light fighting the warrior of light. Yeah, it is Mr. Final Fantasy himself. Shepherd to the stars in the dark. What is going on? What is this? Through the world we sundered and our soul set adrift. Where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. For yours is the 14th seat, the seat of Azem. To the edge. I'll listen to it closely.
An invocation of Eld. Though not of Hydaelyn's making. What are you? No. It matters not. You are the enemy. And you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
Hi, Alex. I need to get that thing. Shit.